Hey guys, so I got the bees in canola. As you can see, fields and fields of yellow. Got some pretty good colonies we picked up here. And funny story, I go over to buy these bees from this Russian fellow on the other side of the valley. I'm over there chatting with him, and here comes another guy in a bee suit. And he says, "Hey, I know you." And I said, "Yeah, I don't think so." He said, "You got a YouTube channel?" I said, "Well, I do." He's like, "I recognized your voice." So it happened to be a fella from clear up by Canada, the northern end of Washington. His name was George. I'm horrible with names, but I think his wife's name was Vicky. Sorry if I screwed that up. Just really bad with names. But anyhow, it was nice to chat with them, and they were picking up some colonies to haul north. So I'm going through these, and I'm making splits, and I'm making nucs. So I'm split the box in half so that I can smoke the bees off the upper box and look for swarm cells. I've had a few that are starting some, getting ready. One actually had already swarmed. Then I'm hunting the queen if I can, and I get her in here and get her marked. And then she will go back in the bottom box of the original. So I will pull a nuc out of here. I already have honey frames in my nucs, so I need a pollen frame and 3 brood frames out of here. That gives me some room to stick back in here. Most of it in the one that's going to retain the queen. Then I'll take the upper box, and it'll get a couple of new frames too, and then it goes over here on another pallet, and I'll insert a queen, unless I found some swarm cells in it. So this one had uncapped swarm cells, and so I'll leave that and let them see what they can do with those. Just to utilize a few of those queen set swarm cells if I can. So I've ended up with some, really weird height stuff in here for right now, but a lot of these are going to need another box on them really quick, especially in this miles and miles of canola flower, because they're really busy in it. But I make my nucs up, and then I'm putting a queen right in them today, and that queen should then get released in a day or two, and start laying, and then my nucs will be ready to go home as soon as I make sure she's laying good and they've accepted her. In years past, I've done this split in my in the same yard that I brought them home and did this. So most of the field bees were coming back to their colonies. This year I'm seeing when I'm taking them home, so they'll retain the field bees, and that'll help them, but they don't always accept the queen as well as the nurse bees will. So hopefully it's that time of year, that they're wanting new queens and wanting to change and grow, and there won't be a lot of issues with them not accepting them. I got 120 queens from a guy down in California, a young fella just started making queens last year. He's working with for another beekeeper, and that guy's helping him learn how to do this and work his bees. So I like to support those guys. The ones I got from him end of last year did really well. The ones that made it through the crash. So anyhow, we're gonna get back to work now. See if we can get this finished up, or it's too hot.